Partial discharging is one of the first indicators of an upcoming failure in electrical power system components. Detecting partial discharges at an early stage enables proactive maintenance and reduces the risk of catastrophic failures and expensive interruptions in the supply of power. As an example, consider an insulator in a power grid. The main function of this insulator is to ensure that no electricity flows over it, as electricity flows on one side of the insulator while the other side of the insulator is connected to the ground. If electricity begins to flow over the insulator, it is malfunctioning. This begins with a small amount of electricity, so-called partial discharges. You can think of them as small sparks that indicate a harmful flow of electricity. There are many types of partial discharges. When a discharge happens along the surface of the insulator, in our example, it is called a surface discharge. Over time, the surface discharge will get worse, eventually leading to flashover, meaning a complete failure of the insulator. When a partial discharge occurs, it emits a sound. The NL camera will automatically pick up and recognize this sound, even when it's not audible to the human ear. The NL camera will then show the location of the partial discharge on the screen. By analyzing the sound from the partial discharge, the camera will show the phase-resolved partial discharge pattern, or the PRPD, which depicts the behavior of the discharge. All of the partial discharges behave differently and have their distinct discharge pattern. To be able to decide on corrective actions, you need to know the type of the partial discharge. The discharge pattern displayed here is typical for a surface discharge. Another common discharge type is the corona discharge. This discharge typically occurs around sharp corners or discontinuities on the surface of an object. Corona discharges are usually not problematic, but they may damage nearby materials or insulators. The included cloud service will automatically give you more information about the type of discharge detected. The NL camera is the only solution on the market that gives you the relevant data you need to make informed maintenance decisions. The AI-powered NL Cloud automatically determines the type and severity of the fault, presenting all the information that sound can offer in an understandable and user-friendly format.